This video will act as an introduction to the bundle structure. Keep in mind there will be screenshots from different units, but you will also see a section that will be specific to the unit you are currently looking at. There is an introductory file in the bonus section that is designed to walk you through how to implement this in your class. You will also get a pacing guide for each of the 4 units. Here we are using the sample files from Unit 4. We're looking at the lesson on redlining, which then is located in the PACE sheet. And then the files that you get, you always get a video explaining the PowerPoint. You get a terms worksheet as well as a source worksheet, which will be explained on the next slide. Each lesson can require students to use a source worksheet, term worksheet designed to improve student vocabulary, or use the lower level worksheet. The lower level worksheet is designed for students who are not planning on taking the AP exam. It is a sheet that has easier questions and uses slideshow images embedded in the file. All PowerPoints are structured the same way. The second slide has a term sheet with the AP themes. It is also the last slide for closure, and then you have an answer key embedded in the slideshow. This is what that second slide looks like. We have the terms to the left, the AP themes, the source worksheet, and then that individual lower level worksheet so students can visually see all of the pages that are required. The last slide of every PowerPoint includes the terms with the definitions for students to access. Terms are highlighted as well as embedded required sources. For lower level students, all important text is highlighted for all required sources. You get access to a PowerPoint for each lesson. This is what the Google Forms will look like. This one here is looking at some of the required sources, and I've used images from the AP framework, so they are also visual, as well as requiring students to analyze some of the required sources. This is a screenshot that uses the climate zones of Africa and then matches those areas with the ancient empires of Africa. This lesson is a 2-part lesson that requires students to work in teams of 4. To complete this chart, there is an answer key that is also available. As we get to the end, students are introduced to writing, and this is a writing outline grid that is designed to assist and improve with the AP writing. A lesson on griots. And we conclude the unit with an introduction to JSTOR. The JSTOR file is designed to familiarize students with the JSTOR database. The next series of slides include screenshots, primarily from Unit 4, but all units work the same, using the same structure for Google Form assessments as well as paper assessments. Separate from the daily lesson Google Forms, you also get a document Google Form and then a series of term Google Forms for Units 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here we have some more screenshots from those Google Forms using required sources. As mentioned before, the student worksheet for the sources, this is actually what is being assessed in those Google Forms. The terms worksheet also includes an answer key and is assessed using Google Forms. You also get a series of paper tests that are located in the recap files. You get a document test for each unit that is designed to mimic the AP exam. You get a terms test to improve student vocabulary. There is also a third assessment that is located in the bonus file section, and this is what I call a quick identification source test. And this simply uses the source worksheet and is designed to act as a quick identification for any of the required sources. The last thing I want to add is that I do teach this course, and I will make revisions to the files, especially any of the YouTube links in case they are removed. So I do access these links as I teach the course, and then I make updates to ensure that the links are always available. If not, I can make a slight revision and change the link, but the slideshow will be updated.